machine can do the work of 50 ordinary men, no machine can do the work of one extraordinary man. Albert Hubbard. Welcome, I am Dr. Kamran Sandhu from The Rised. In today's video, you will learn about line and staff authority within an organization. Authority. As per definition, authority is the right to make decisions, direct the work of others, and to give orders to others. Authority applies to managers' rights to grant directives and expect orders to be executed. The authority was an essential concept of the early authors of the management, the glue that kept the company together. It was to be assigned to lower supervision downward. Each management role has unique, inherent privileges that employees acquire from the rank or title of the position. Authority has to do with one's place and lacks personal attributes. If an authority role is vacant, the authority stays in position. So there are two types of authorities. Number one is line authority and number two is staff authority. Line authority entitles a manager to direct the work of an employee. It is the employer-employee authority relationship that extends from top to bottom. A line manager directs the work of employees and makes certain decisions without consulting anyone. Sometimes the term line is used to differentiate line manager versus staff managers. Line emphasizes managers whose organizational function contributes directly to the achievement of organizational objectives. Then staff authority. Staff managers have staff authority. A manager's function is classified as line or staff based on the organization's objective. As organizations get larger and more complex, line managers find that they do not have the time, expertise, or resources to get their jobs done effectively. They create staff authority functions to support, assist, advise, and generally reduce some of the informational burdens they have. In short, line authority means the right of the manager issue order, and staff authority is the right of the manager to give feedback or suggestions and not the orders. Manager is that person who can control and administer of an organization. Definitely, managers are driving certain HR teams, and to make HR teams effective, manager has to direct them. Then comes line manager. Line manager with line authority can order. Example of line manager is like production manager. He can give orders to lower staff for the completion of certain projects. Similarly, sales manager, he is actually driving a team to achieve sales objectives and sale targets. So these are the line managers. Then comes staff manager. Staff manager with staff authority, like HR manager. HR manager will give suggestions, production manager or to sales manager if he is doing something and there is another option which is very good. So the staff manager will advise the line manager to adopt the second choice. Here comes HR responsibility of the line manager. All the managers within an organization are HR manager, but their duties or role of HR activities varies proportionately. For example, if we will take the example of production manager, the first point is right person in the right job. Like in production department, there are stitchers, there are pattern makers, CAD/CAM expert, quality expert, other sections. So it is the duty of the production manager to depute human resource as per the requirement. Number 2, employee training. If we will talk about training, then we can say that there are two positions or two scenarios, like training of existing employees or training of new employees. So whatever is required, that if you have upgraded your factory from old machinery to new machinery and there is a new skill requirement, so training can be arranged within the factory and it will be under the production manager's jurisdiction. And if there is a new employee, then there is a orientation or some fast-track trainings, those can also be accomplished. Number 3, job performance. Every manager is responsible to maintain the performance of his section or department. The production manager will watch the performance on daily basis and then he will accumulate and will get the full result after 1 week, after a month, and finally after 1 year a performance appraisal can be done so as to give increment or increase salary. Number 4, smooth working relationships. This is communication and teamwork. Without having such kind of system that in which people are working together with smooth working relationships, the companies are unable to. It becomes the responsibility of the line manager to develop good relationship among the employees. Number 5, controlling labor cost. It is the duty of the line manager, like we have taken the example of production manager, to control the labor cost. So if there is a requirement of 10 person, should be 10, not 12 or 15. Number 6, health and physical conditions. To provide good environment, there are many more HR responsibilities of line manager. However, these are the key duties as per the requirement. Thank you very much. I hope concept of the line manager and staff manager is clear to you. If you have any question, you can contact me. Thank you very much. Best of luck.